Day 5, guys. Big day today, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me here, guys, at 21 Days of Fitness with TSL Fitness and Nutrition. All right, Day 5 of our first 21 days of fitness here, guys. Today is going to be a big Sunday. It is leg day. Again, if you know anything about me, guys, you know leg day is my favorite day, so I'm really excited for this workout. We have 35 minutes of work across 11 exercises. That's going to take us into 3 sections of work again. So first thing's going to be a 14-minute AMRAP with 4 exercises, as many rounds as possible, guys. You guys should know it by now. We will begin to progress out of AMRAPs as we keep going through our days. Then we're going to go into section 2, is going to have another 14-minute AMRAP with 4 exercises, which will again advance from the first round of workouts as well, right? And then we're going to finish in section 3 with a 9-minute workout, but it's going to be a little different. It's going to be 45 seconds of work with a 15-second rest between each exercise. So each exercise should be about a minute. We should go through each of the three times. All right, guys. So starting us off here with section 1. All right, we're going to do sumo deadlifts to get us started. Then we're going to go into some pulse squatting, some curtsy lunges, and some step-ups. It's going to incorporate a little bit new unit into this. So getting started here on the sumo deadlifts, guys. Anytime we have a sumo position, we are going to have the weight lower between us and not in the upper position unless specified. So if I'm doing a sumo deadlift here, right, my feet are in the sumo position. My feet are outside of my shoulders. My toes are pointing out, right? For this, right, we're not going to be bending at the knees. We're going to be bending at the waist. Anything deadlift is going to imply a hip hinge, guys. So knees soft bend. I'm going to push my butt back nice and strong. Weight touches the ground. Pulling up with my glutes and my hamstring for this entire movement, right? So again, slight bend in the knee, head nice and forward, back strong, pulling up with the hamstrings and the glutes as we're going through this. We got 12 of them. From there, we're going to go into a squat pulse. So for this, it's going to be like a full range into a quarter squat and then back up, right? And I'll explain. So you can do it either body weight or with the weight here. All right, so I'm going to be facing forward, right? Feet, shoulders width apart, toes at 45 degrees. I'm going to squat down, and once I come up, I'm going to take a small bit up, come back down, and back up. So that's 1. So we're going to come down, pulse up, come back down, and back up there. That's 2. So we're going to do 15 of those. All right, guys, we're doing it from the side. We're going to come down to our full range, pop up for a sec, and come back down and back up, right? So each time you go halfway up and back down, that's 1. From there, we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. A curtsy lunge is going to be a little bit more difficult for people that have issues with balance. So feel free to stay close to a wall or have something that you'll be able to balance off of, a railing, anything like that. So I'm going to be standing here, right? And my curtsy lunge is going to come back and across, right? My knee should still stay above my toes, but this is going to allow me to use my glutes and my hips a little bit more, right? So I'm coming back up, coming back and across. If you want to hold a weight, guys, feel free to hold a weight up top, coming back and across, that back knee touches. If you're looking from the side, I'm going to come back and across, back knee touches, back up, and same thing for the other way around. From there, guys, we do have a new movement here. We're going to have step-ups. So if you guys don't have a bench, that is completely fine. You can use a stair, any sort of curb, anything like that. That might give you a little thing. You got a good stack of books, you know it's not going to slide around. Feel free to use it, guys. So for our step-ups, we're going to come out here, right, and we're going to all work on one leg first and then go to the other. So I'm going to keep one leg on the bench the entire time. I'm going to step up, tap, and right back down. So we're going to do 10 on one leg and 10 on the other. If you guys want to incorporate some weight here, feel free to hold the weight above or on your side, and we're going to pop up, touch, and right back down again for 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. All right, guys, again, 14 minutes to get through that, as many rounds as we can. Section 2, let's do it. 14 minutes again, 4 exercises. We're going to have a sumo squat, alternating lunge jumps, curtsy lunge into a lateral lunge. So again, guys, advancing a little bit, and calf raises. So getting us started with the sumo squat. Again, guys, sumo position, it means the weight's going to stay lower unless specified. Feet out, toes out, outside of our shoulders. Instead of bending at the hips this time, we're going to squat down in the knee, touch, and pop back up again, guys. You should be able to use a little bit heavier weight. So if you are one of the people using the gym for this, increase the weight. Crank that up, right? So don't be afraid to push yourself. So again, all on my heels, guys. Touching, popping back up, 12 total reps. From there, we're going to get the heart rate up a little bit. We're going to do alternating lunge jumps. So I'm gonna be in my lunge position. I'm gonna come back, up. We're gonna switch legs for each one, right? So if I'm looking from the side, if you're looking, we're gonna come back, and as we go, we're switching feet. If you can't jump, that's completely fine, guys. I'll show you what to do. We're gonna come down, back up onto the toe, and we're gonna switch legs as quickly as you can. And that's gonna be 10 per leg or 20 total. From there, we're gonna go to the curtsy lunge to lateral raise, guys. This one's gonna be a little bit more advanced, so if you really need to, break it down as easily as you can, okay? So, our curtsy lunge, right, we're gonna come back, up, and we're gonna go out into a lunge. And we're back in the middle. That is 1. All right, we're gonna do 6 per side, so 12 total, right? I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna come out and straighten that other leg, right? So again, stepping back and across, and then this leg stays straight, working onto this heel, and we're up, right? Again, guys, 6 on each leg. From there, we're gonna grab some weight here. If you guys can go to a step or some sort of ledge with some balance, feel free to do so. But we're just gonna work under the calf. So up and onto the toes and right back down. Up onto the toes and right back down. Just working on some calf raises, getting it all the way through the legs. 3. All right, guys, our final burner here. This is going to be a killer to finish us off here. All right, 9 minutes. We're gonna go 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. First thing we're gonna do is a left leg lunge pulse, and then we're gonna do right leg, and then we're gonna do some sumo squat holds, right? So if I'm in my lunge position, my left leg's forward, I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna stay in this bottom half of this lunge, slightly coming up and staying down. I'm never taking the tension off the leg, and I'm continuously working. So it's gonna be 45 seconds tapping the ground and right back up, 15-second rest. And then we're gonna switch legs. Same deal, guys. On your heels, your knees should not pass your toes. On your heel, slight bend. I'm never fully extended, and I'm never resting for those 45 seconds. Clearly, guys, if you need to take a quick second for it, I'd rather you take the second, catch your breath, and get back into it. All right, guys? So then we're gonna finish with sumo squat holds. So again, sumo squat position. If you wanna push yourselves, add some weight. I love it. From there, squatting in, and we're gonna hold it for 45 seconds, guys. Try to stay as low as you can in a good position, back nice and straight. Make sure you're not hunching over. Keep yourself tall so your back is strong. We're in a great position here, holding it for 45 seconds, guys. And again, remember, 45 on, 15 off for 3 rounds gives you that 9-minute finisher, guys. It should be a burner, guys. Kill it. If you have any questions, guys, or something is a little bit too difficult for you, leave a comment below. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's keep up the hard work.